Good afternoon. I'm going to call this session of the Board of Revision to order. I'd like to begin by acknowledging that we're in Treaty 1 territory and the traditional homeland of the Métis Nation. Our panel is consisting of Tracy Anderson farthest to my left, Robert Grodzak right to my left, and my name is Harvey Diamond. The city is represented by Victoria Ho from the Assistant Department, and our administrative assistant is Katie Sutherland. We will be hearing application revision of the assessment rules in accordance with the Municipal Assessment Act. The matters for which revision have been requested are described in each application, and we will limit discussion to those matters. The statement that the applicants or the assessor may make at this hearing must be sworn testimony, and everyone must be sworn in prior to giving evidence. Be advised that comparative assessments of properties are not considered as evidence by our board. Our board is appointed annually by council and is independent of it and the city administration. We make our decisions on the basis of the evidence that we hear in that alone, and we issue written orders that will be mailed to all parties as soon as possible. Please note that our decisions with respect to an application may be appealed to the Manitoba Municipal Board if the matter pertains to assessed value or classification, or if the court please mention the matter pertains to an application for exemption from taxation. Should a party wish to appeal, information on do so will be included with our order. With respect to the hearing process, I will confirm the matters to be addressed with each applicant following their swearing in. We will then have the assessor's testimony followed by questions the applicant may have, after which the applicant may provide their testimony followed by questions, and each party will be provided with an opportunity to summarize to do so. Once all the evidence on a public application has been brought forward, the applicant may leave, the person will repeat for each matter on the docket, and the session will close after all the applications have been dealt with. We will deliberate in private, and you will receive an order by written mail as soon as possible. And the information today is being recorded and live streamed to form part of a public record. Will you swear in the assessor? Thank you.
Do you swear or affirm?
Affirm.
Okay. So please state your name.
Victoria Ho.
Do you affirm that the evidence you're about to present is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Thank you.
If you're Mrs. Ho, we can proceed with 449 Langevin.
Thank you.
Okay.
So 449 Langevin, parcel ID 060706220000, located in the neighborhood area 502 Central St. Boniface. This is a two-story multifamily conversion with 3 dwelling units. Built in 1946, has a total living area of 2,280 square feet. Has a full part area basement type, no basement finish, 3 full bathrooms, no air conditioning, and a detached single car garage. It is commercial adjacent, and the lot size is 5,104 square feet. There are 2 1-bedrooms and 1 3-bedroom. We have the 2020 assessment for $434,000. I have placed forward a recommendation with agreement with Ellen Hogue for a recommended value of $394,000 based off of its condition and comparable sales in the neighborhood. Would you like me to continue explaining each comparable?
You can do the comparables fairly quickly, but certainly.
So these are all multifamily 2-story conversions, except for comparable 3 at $161. They all vary between 2 dwelling units or 4 dwelling units. The sizes do vary from 1,664 square feet to 1,966 square feet. They are all rental properties. The sales range between $344,250 to $406,000. The sale price per square feet range between $175.10 per square foot to $224.56 a square foot. If you have any questions?
Well, we'll see. Ms. Anderson, do you have any questions of the assessor?
Actually, I don't have the correct information here. I've got another one for 56 Gay.
But I think,
No, we
no,
started.
We're on 449.
I understand that, but I've checked my whole package
Oh.
and I don't have one for that one.
Oh, here.
So
you want to take a look at mine then for a second, and you can
Thank
quickly
you.
look at the comparables?
Thank you.
In the meantime, Mr. Gradzak, do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay,
No, I don't.
I'm just wondering, I noticed that some of the comparable properties seem to bear a fairly higher square foot value per square foot.
I did do the inspection
Yes.
as of October 25th. The property is in fairly rough shape. It has been rented out, according to the property manager previously, said the property was rented out to college students, so it's in a fairly rough condition. I do have pictures if you do want to see.
No, I don't have to see those.
Okay.
So basically, you're indicating that based on your knowledge as an assessor, and
Yes,
having viewed the property personally,
yes,
you think that the adjustment is fair and reasonable under the circumstances?
yes.
Okay, that answers my question, thank you.
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay, so,
Um,
okay, which one do we do next?
We can go in order.
Yeah, okay, then we'll do 56 Quay Avenue, Quay Avenue?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's 9? Item 9?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So 56 Gay Avenue, parcel ID is 0800009300, located in neighborhood area 508 Glenwood. It is a 2-story row house, as we indicate, built in 1979. Each unit is 1,149 square foot per unit, and it does have each unit does have full basement, does not have basement finish. Each unit does have full bathroom and I believe 3 bedrooms. The property owner, the agent disclosed that 2 of the units were rented for $900 a month, and the other 2 are rented at $175 a month. There is no air conditioning, there is no garages, there's no indoor pool, and there's no pool. The assessed lot size is 5,169 square feet. It's on a corner at Dismaron and Gay, so it has a light traffic influence. The 2020 assessment rule, we have it for $676,000. I recommend a reduction to $600,000. Sales are limited with for these types of properties, rental properties. I have comparable 280 Eugenie, 250 Thomas Berry, and 925 Dugas. So comparable 1 is located in a Superior neighborhood. It also has 4 units. It's 735 square feet per unit. It's a 2-story. It is located on a full part area and does have basement finish. And it's a front back rental unit. Does not have air conditioning, does not have any garages. So that's sold for $689,900. Comparable 2, it's located in 502 Central St. Boniface. It's a bi-level duplex style. It's 1,100 square feet a unit. It has 2 bedrooms that have 3 sorry, let me continue. It does have basement finish. It has central air conditioning. It does not have any garages. It has 2 3-bedroom units and 2 2-bedroom units. And that's sold for $890,000 in May of 2016. Comparable 3, located in 511 Maginot. It's 1,200 square feet per unit. It's a bi-level duplex. It's a newer build. It's built in 2018. It's we have 2,400 square feet. It does have basement finish. We do have air conditioning on this property, and we do not have any garages. It's close by to a community club recreation building. There are 3 bedroom, each unit is a 3-bedroom rental unit. It's sold for $865,000 during reference period.
Okay, thank you. Any questions, Ms. Anderson?
I'm good, thank you.
Mr. Grezek, you have any questions?
Yeah, I must, how many units are in the subject property?
4.
4 units, so they're about just 1,100 square feet each.
Yes.
I think that just, and the per square foot value on those, total assessment square foot is 147. No, I think I've got it, I just have to sort it through my head.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at your comparables, I know that you give us the best comparables you can find. And I don't know if they're better comparables we have over here, so I'm not being critical, but they're not very helpful to you or to us, really. So we have to rely on you as an assessor, making that recommendation
Yeah.
on the basis of, so did you view the property?
I did view the property, one of the units at 56 Gay Avenue, Unit A, as of October 25th, so the last Friday. It is a rental property, but it's pretty, and it's fairly dated, but maintained.
Well, even the initial assessment is much lower than the comparables, and it's because obviously the city has a lower valuation for it on the model.
Okay, so 280 Eugenie is in a superior neighborhood, while 250 Thomas Berry and Bearable 2 and Bearable 3 are newer builds in comparison.
Mhm.
So I am trying to take in consideration of the condition of the property and how much it is being rented for also.
Yeah, plus the Thomas Berry property is very close to St. Martin's Hospital,
Yes.
which would add to its value.
Yes.
Okay, well, relying on you as an assessor, which I think we have to do on the basis of the comparables not being very helpful to you or to us. Okay, thank you. And the next property is 905 St. Mary's Road.
Okay, 905 St. Mary's Road, 080025435500. This is located in 515 St. George. It is a 4-dwelling unit property. It's a 2-story row house style, built in 1978. It has 4,680 square feet. It does have basement finish. We do not have, there is no air conditioning, there is no garages. Its lot size is 6,553 square feet, located on a bus route, commercial adjacent, heavy traffic, and a nearby school. We have the 2020 assessment roll for the assessment at $809,000. I am proposing a recommendation of $610,000 to better reflect the market value and the condition of the property. I had requested to do an inspection for this property back in, I believe, October 2nd. Agent was not able to arrange for an inspection of this property. However, he has disclosed, although the exterior has been renovated, the interior is original and dated, and there is structural issues. I was provided a verbal quote of $60,000 to $80,000 per unit, and the structural problems are affected by 2 units. The agent has disclosed the rental for for each unit is $975 per month. Now, the comparables that I'm providing forward are limited. Would you like me to run through them again, or?
I don't think it's necessary, we have been through these before.
Yeah, exactly.
And again, they're really not that helpful, again.
Yeah.
I think the subject property that we had just previous to this,
Yes,
if it had sold, would have been more helpful. But,
yes.
and so again, you know, we're like, do you feel that, having not viewed the property, that you're familiar with enough to make this recommendation?
Based off of what the agent has described about the interior of the property, and it's being rented below market value, below market, I do believe it should be fair.
Any other questions from panel members?
I do. Can you tell me the rents for the comparables?
The rents for the comparables, so comparable one, it's $1,120 a month. The comparable two, for the three, so two of them are 3-bedroom units, and it's rented out for $1,100. Sorry, I don't have the rental amount for this comparable, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But I do have comparable 3, which is being rented out for $1,375 a month. There is so back to comparable 2, I do have a neighboring property that's being rented for $1,750 a month.
And so the dated condition that you were talking about, is that just a verbal from the agent?
Yes,
Okay. And also the structural quote, is it verbal
that's
from the
verbal
agent?
also, yes.
Okay, thank you very much. That's it, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Mr. Gaddis, do you have any questions?
It's a substantial reduction that's being recommended. I mean, I think like you, I would take the assessor's judgment on this. I don't have anything else. No, I don't. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And that takes us to our last matter, which is 517 Kavanaugh Street.
Yes.
And when you're ready?
Yep. So 517 Kavanaugh, 0603070333. Oh, sorry. Pardon me. 03000. It is located in the neighborhood of 506 Dufresne. It has four units. It's a 2-story row house built in 2005. It has 4,568 square feet. It's a full basement type, but it does not have basement finish. It does have air conditioning. There is no garage on the property. The assessed lot size is 6,851 square feet, commercial adjacent. It is a 2 side-by-side. Each unit is 1,142 square feet. Each unit is 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. We have the proposed assessment for 2020. We have the 2020 assessment for $672,000. I am placing a recommendation for $610,000 based off of the location and the condition of the property. And using
Same comparables again.
Yeah.
Does that answer any questions?
Did you view this property?
Yes, I did do an exterior inspection of this property.
Exterior? Is
Yes,
that right?
exterior.
Okay. And, okay, so 2005, so it can't be, why is that a qualification for, it's built in 2005, why is a condition a qualification for your reduction?
It's 2005 original, that's what I'm trying to indicate. There was no date since it was originally built.
Okay.
Yep.
And the rent for this one?
For this one, I have $975
Per unit?
per unit.
Okay, thank you very much. That's it, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Mr. Gaddis, any questions?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious, looking at the map at,
This is in a nearby, it's in an industrial area.
but what is the commercial adjacent? Do you know?
There is, I believe,
It's like,
this commercial
it's
adjacent
like a
is
block off Archibald.
so from, I understand it's now, it's this large manufacturing, industrial warehouse.
Oh,
that's nearby.
behind.
Behind it.
Oh, okay, I know, yeah,
Um,
okay.
But I
know
believe
where
now it's being rented out for
Yes.
City Winnipeg Fleet, but,
it is. No, I'm familiar with that.
okay.
Yeah, I just, okay. And it's 2 units,
No, it's 4 units.
it was 4 units. Sorry. And it's just to reflect market values, so it's a newer build to the,
It's a newer build, but it's in an inferior neighborhood.
yeah, no. Okay, no, I got it, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. So looking at it, it looks like all 3 of the properties that the last 3 are all based on the same house on a different lot. And it'd be nice if one of them sold, because then we could get a market value. Okay, well, I have no further questions, I'm just something that I noted. So thank you very much, and we'll wrap our decisions.
Thank you.
Thank you.